I welcome you all in today's maths video, and our today's topic is time. As you know students, this is our third video on the topic time, and in this video I will explain you the other half of the clock, that is quarter past and quarter to. Moving on to our today's concept of quarter past and quarter to, let's recapitulate what is a clock. So a clock is a device used to measure, keep and indicate time. The clock is one of the oldest human invention. There are two types of clocks, analog clock and digital clock. The face of a clock is known as a dial. A clock has three hands. Long hand is called a minute hand, short hand is called hour hand, and thinnest hand is called second hand. Always remember, dear students, that a minute hand takes 5 minutes to move from one number to another and 60 minutes to take a full round. For example, if a minute hand is moving from number 1 to number 2, it will take 5 minutes to reach at number 2. Hour hand takes 60 minutes to move from one number to another and 12 hours to complete a full round, which means that if an hour hand is moving from number 1 to number 2, it will take 60 minutes to reach at number 2. Hour hand moves very slowly. A second hand takes 60 seconds to complete a round. So students, now I will explain you some time facts. Listen very carefully. 60 seconds make 1 minute. 60 minutes make 1 hour. 24 hours make 1 day. Full form of AM is ante-meridiem. The full form of PM is post-meridiem. O'clock means 60 minutes. Half past means 30 minutes. And quarter past means 15 minutes. Friends, now I'll explain you half and quarter hours. The clock is divided into 4 equal parts. Each part is 1/4. We can say that 1/4 of 60 minutes is 15 minutes. The word quarter means 1/4. So here, as you can see in the picture, 5 past, 10 past, quarter past, 20 past, 25 past and half past. Half past means 30 minutes. 25 to, 22, quarter to, 10 to, 5 to and o'clock. So o'clock means 60 minutes, whole clock. Half past means 30 minutes. Quarter past means 15 minutes past and quarter to means till 15 minutes. So when we say a quarter past 6, we means 1/4 of an hour past 6 o'clock or 15 minutes past 6. When we say a quarter till or a quarter to 6, we means 1/4 of an hour till or to 6 o'clock or 15 minutes till 6. When we say half past 6, we means a half hour past 6 o'clock or 30 minutes past 6. Is quarter past. When the minute hand is pointing at number 3, we say quarter past something. As shown in the above picture, the minute hand is at 3 and the hour hand is just past number 12, which means that the time is quarter past 12, and in digital clock it should be shown as 12:15. Why 15, dear students? Because 3 represents 15 minutes. Students, now let's practice quarter past. Okay, so in our first example, the minute hand is at 3 and the hour hand is just past number 5. So what is the time here? Yes, the time is quarter past 5 because the hour hand has just passed number 5 and the minute hand is at 3. And digitally we'll say the time is 5:15. because the 3 represents 15 minutes on the clock. Now let's move on to our second example. Here the minute hand is at 3 and the hour hand just past number 8. So what is the time here, students? Yes, it's 8:15 because the hour hand just passed number 8 and the minute hand is at number 3. And when we see the digital clock, our time is 8:15. For the third part, yes, the third example, the minute hand is at 3 and our hour hand is just past number 10. So what is the time, dear students? Yes, it's 10:15 because the hour hand just passed number 10 and the minute hand is at number 3. And in other words, we'll say the time is 10:15. Now let's move on to our fourth example in where the minute hand is at 3 and our hour hand just passed number 6. So the time is, yes, the time is 6:15 because our hour hand just passed number 6 and our minute hand is at number 3. Or in other words, the time is 6:15. Let's move on to our next concept, that is quarter to. When the minute hand is pointing at number 9, we say quarter to something. As shown in the above picture, the minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand is little behind number 1. So here we say that the time is 1:45, or in digital clock the time is shown as 12:45. So students, let's practice now. So our first example. Here the minute hand is at 9 and our hour hand is just behind number 11, which means the time is 11:15 or 10:45 because 9 represents 45 minutes in the clock. In the second example, the minute hand is at 9 and our hour hand is just behind number 4, which means the time is 4:15 and digital clock the time is 3:45. Example third. Here the minute hand is at number 9 and the hour hand is just behind number 6. So what is the time here, kids? Yes, it's 6:15 or 5:45. 9 represents 45 minutes on the clock. Example 4. The minute hand is at 9 and our hour hand is just behind number 5. So what is the time? Yes, it's 4:45 or 4:45. So kids, are you ready for some more practice? Let's do some more practice. Write the time using a quarter past, a quarter to, half past or o'clock. Here, as you can see in this activity, few clocks are given. What you will have to do is tell me the time. So in part A, the minute hand is at number 3 and the hour hand is just past number 2. So what is the time? Yes, the time is 2:15. In B part, the minute hand is at number 9 and the hour hand is just behind number 6. So what is the time? Yes, the time is 4:45 or 5:45. Part C. The minute hand is at number 9 and our hour hand is just behind number 12. So what is the time here, kids? Yes, the time is 11:15 or 11:45. D part. The minute hand is at 6 and our hour hand is between 12 and 1, which means the time is, yes, 12:30 or 12:30. E part. The minute hand is at number 3 and the hour hand is just past number 1. So what is the time? Yes, quarter past 1 or 1:15. Now part F. Here the minute hand is at number 9 and the hour hand is just behind number 5. So what is the time? Yes, the time is quarter to 5 or 4:45. Now our second last part, where the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 4. So what is the time? Yes, the time is 4 o'clock. So our last part is the minute hand is at number 3 and our hour hand is just past number 9. So what is the time, kids? Yes, the time is 9:15 or quarter past 9. Dear students, this is all about quarter past and quarter to. I hope this video will help you to understand the topic and try to practice more and more, and always try to see the time on an analog clock. Thank you.